Hey, it's Jabba. Welcome to BrickTsar, your home for vintage Lego. I love Lego boxes. And despite the fact that we've destroyed thousands, I like the old school boxes, and we're going to talk about that, why I like the old boxes, and actually, I guess why I don't care if they go back to making those again, even though they were great. Uh, so I got a haul. That's what we do here. But first, I want to take this opportunity, since I haven't made a video in a while. I used to make videos every day, but it's kind of hard lately. But just want to acknowledge new members. We have Raymond Deek at the BBI level. We also have Kenny Webb at the BBI level, and new A-Fool member, Johan. So thank you guys for supporting the channel, and all the other A-Fool Czars and BBI level. If you don't know what BBI is, BrickTsar breaks it, which I haven't done in a while. I mean, I still break stuff. I just haven't done a compilation of when stuff breaks. And that's not the intentional break stuff, like drop tests and things like that. So I got these packages. So these are from all over the place. One of them's from Mercari, which I think Mercari, you got to do something within 3 days or it explodes. Some hauls I haven't done, like videos of. I've opened, like this. For instance, this is something from eBay. It's an old school Duplo set, which actually has the transparent front and back, which is pretty cool. So this was from a lot. There's actually supposed to be another set, and the seller accidentally left it out. And they were on vacation. I did send them a message, and they said, oh, they apologized. And they sent me a message today. They just got back from vacation. So I actually got this like over a week ago. Just never thought to do a video, but it was missing a couple of pieces, which I've got to try to obtain. I actually may have the missing pieces. One of them is a minifigure, and one of them is a shovel. I have a ton of Duplo stuff that's unsorted. So again, I'm complicating the collection by buying more stuff before I sort what I have. I really need to do that. But I have been sorting. I got, like, in front of the table here, there's 3 different Star Wars groups of sets that I've parted out. I just got to get them in the Bricklink store. I've been adding like crazy to the Bricklink store. But one of the parts I did find, like on this Duplo set, the train base is supposed to have the yellow connecting rod like this, and a blue base, red wheels. I found one of these in my collection, but that one's got the black connecting rod, so I got to actually figure out what set that goes to. But I just love the box. New Lego sets. I wasn't going to do a haul on this, but there's a deal on Amazon. Get $10 off when you spend $50. Plus, I needed to get a flower set for my son. TheyMightBeBricks. Want to get one for someone special in his life. So while I was at Amazon, they had $10 if you spent $50. I probably should have just bought 2 of these, but I went ahead and bought 3. They were already marked off. But it's the succulent. See, the succulent's a beautiful set. I love this set. I've already built mine, but the box I can just throw away because there's nothing special about the box. Old boxes, on the other hand, are collectible to me, and I don't. The new boxes, they may or may not become collectible. I don't think they will, because they're just fold-out boxes. But I'm okay with that. I don't care if Lego goes and makes more expensive boxes like the old ones, that you would use for storage or just for, they just look cool. In fact, some of the early model team sets, the box could be a base to display your set. They just don't do stuff like that anymore. All right, so this is my Mercari purchase. Another thing that I bought for the box. It's a Primo. I think this is a puppy. It's either a puppy or a dog, well, a puppy is a dog, or I think it's a puppy. Could be a bear. Yeah, I think it. I don't know. So I got this for the box, which is the display case. There's a rattle in there. Oh, cool. It's probably the ladybug rattle, but Primo. So I collect some Primo stuff, not all of it. I'm not a Primo completionist by any stretch of the imagination. But again, so we got 2 different themes, 2 different styles of building. Duplo, Primo, this is for babies. and I'm collecting these for the boxes, not necessarily for the pieces. This is from Beats, Breaks, and Bricks. I'll go ahead and open this. This doesn't have anything to do with the boxes. I got this from his Bricklink store. Also a channel member, by the way. And I went there for his tipper trucks. Oh, we got got a letter from Beats, Breaks, and Bricks, Battlestar Galactica. Not bears. He says, I was very excited to receive your order. Love your work. These tipper parts were part of a vintage lot my mom had saved from one of her friend's kids. I retrieved it on a recent trip to the old country, Australia. You know, Australia. Wait, what is it that Lex Luthor says in the Superman? He wants Australia. I managed to find a few extra windshields and headlight bricks to be added to the store bucket. My donation to the Tipper Truck Army. Thank you. He says, think of me when you're enjoying your morning coffee. Beats, Breaks, and Bricks. I will do that. All right, and I did add an extra item. Oh, I see why he said, you know what, I'm going to skip the parts and go straight to this. Oh my, he threw in a gift. And I'm sorry, Beats, Breaks, and Bricks, that it took me a while to open this. Like I said, I've been busy. This is awesome. It's a Beats, Breaks, and Bricks coffee mug. That's why I said enjoy it with your morning coffee. So, again, the box is better than the bricks. The box that stores my coffee, I should say. All right, so he's got some Beats, Breaks, and Bricks stickers that he included with it. Thank you for that. I'm going to put that on the Pink Bucket Nation hat. All right, this was the add-on thing. It was, and I would have loved it if it had the box, and I was in such a hurry. I saw the word box, but it was no box, no instructions, but it's the smaller of the two Canada Post trucks, but it did have the bricks, which is the main thing I wanted. Not why I went to the store, but I was like, go ahead and get it. Because I always like, I got the other Canada Post truck without the bricks, but you know what? Come to think of it, I may have actually had a video where I had a haul of the bricks. I don't know, but it doesn't hurt. I like mail trucks. I collect mail trucks. And then here are the tipper truck parts. And he included some extras. So thank you for contributing to the Tipper Truck Army by adding a few extra things into it. Oh, look, the instructions for the tipper truck are there. But main thing, I'm looking for people that have the quantity of the blue buckets, as I always say. And again, this is, he's even got the blue headlight brick in there. Awesome. But of everything in here, I'm most proud of this. So thank you, T, a.k.a. Beats, Breaks, Bricks, Battlestar Galactica, and Bears. So let's get back to talking about boxes. I save all my letters, by the way. All right, put all that over here. I don't want to break my coffee mug. You know, we almost broke, we did, in fact, a couple years ago, TheyMightBeBricks and I broke Mrs. BrickTsar's coffee mug doing a video down here. So I got to be careful. All right, this is the next one we bought for the box. And this one, is it Mary Poppins, where they're always saying governor? What is it? Is this a British thing and it's saying governor? What's up, governor? So that's what I got. I always wanted to be a governor. So I got the governor. This is set 066, the governor set. Incomplete, as the listing says. I didn't care. I saw the box. I wanted it. It's one of the vintage Samsonite era sets that I did not have. This, yes, it's product of the Samsonite Corporation. Interestingly, I saw another one of these, I think on Mercari, looking at Mercari. This I got, though, from eBay. And it's got a little bit of the masking tape. I may try to take that off. I hate it when people tape stuff up, especially on the outside. But again, I got this for the box, not necessarily for the pieces. I think this has a plastic insert tray. Yeah, here's the tray. Just standard bricks. There's nothing usually special about these bricks. Although this is special. The 2x10s, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 2x10 transclear brick. Actually, kind of rare. Not super expensive rare, but kind of rare. But yeah, I got the Governor set. So, so let me know in the comments. But is it Mary Poppins or is it Chi Chi Bang Bang or something? We're always saying Governor. What's up, Governor? Or I don't know. I don't know what the expression is. I was asking my wife about it earlier. All right, got another box. This one. It's kind of a nondescript box, so it's got my name on it. Let's see if this is. Oh, this is from Amazon. Oh, look, more flowers. Didn't buy them for the boxes. So, one more about the box, and this one is truly all about the box. No rattle. This box has no rattle. What's wrong with it? This one has a rattle, literally and figuratively. All right, this one is from eBay, and it is one of those auctions that only a BrickTsar could love. Well, I'm sure there's other people. Actually, only a BrickTsar could love because I was the only person that bid on it. But this is for my vintage collection, and it is no Lego pieces, it's just boxes. So one of them is this set, 840, wait a minute, what is this? 948. It's a go-kart. I actually have, I'm trying to get both versions of this set, but I don't think I had a box version of this. So this is the box. Oh, it's even got the inner portion. Sometimes this stuff's missing in here, so it's even got that. That box was in here. This is actually the second Lego Technic set I ever bought. Now, I got to check if the number matches. I can't remember if it's the U.S. version. It says Enfield, Connecticut. So yeah, 960. This would have probably been the version I had. This was the second Lego set I got because it had the motor in the battery box. I actually did a high school experiment with it. And this was the other, oh, there's a box within a box. This was my first Technic Lego set, the forklift. Again, a 950 is the US version. It would have been the US version. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. I just know I had the yellow forklift. So my first two Technic sets, which the boxes have long since been destroyed. My mom probably threw them out, or I probably threw them out. And this is another early Technic accessory pack box. Oh, but there's more in here. I guess I don't remember this. A Technic pamphlet, an old 1970s, I think this is 70s. What does this say? 1979. The instructions for the go-kart. I think there's another one here. They're kind of stuck together, or is this all one? Oh yeah, it's just, oh, he folded it out. Because this is very confusing. They did this. I've talked about this in a lot of videos. This is actually the outer cover, but he folded it over so you could actually see what the set is, because there's several sets that look like this with the instructions. So that is everything. What'd you think, Governor? Nice dog that I thought was a bear. It's got a rattle. These have no rattle. This box has a visible front and back, or that's the front, that's the back. This set had no box, but I didn't go for it. I went because Beats, Breaks, Bricks, Bears, Battlestar Galactica is pretty cool, and I'll be back again real soon in another video. I gotta go put some of this stuff up into the Bricklink store and figure out where I'm going to put this stuff I just got. Oh my goodness, the basement just got worse.